Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. This message is going to be for Scorpio for April 2022. I hope everybody is doing okay. Let's see what kind of messages we have for all the Scorpios for April 2022. What messages do you have in love, romance, finance, ascension messages? Messages from Spirit or Higher Self for Scorpio in April 2022. Am I supposed to take both of those? I'm going to get a few more cards before I start reading the energies, but let's see what else they have to say for Scorpio for April 2022. I'm supposed to take that. Okay, so you're being asked to trust the universe about some sort of situation, some sort of come up in something. This could be in a career. Maybe it's even referring to a come up in a relationship, something changing for the better. But it's asking you to trust the universe in your transformation is what I just heard as well. So you may be going through a major transformation. I do feel like a lot of you are coming out of a stale type of energy and into something that's more loving, inspirational, what have you. And this is a card asking you to lighten up your mood in any way, shape, or form. If you get stuck in those ruts of feeling like lower vibrating energy, or even thinking about acting out in a certain way or what have you, then do the things that you would normally do to counteract that. So thinking of something positive, visualizing, you know, those things that you want to manifest, and thinking of how that would feel to have those things, going out and connecting with nature. Maybe it's calling somebody and just venting to them or what have you. But I do feel like some of you need to connect with flowers, or maybe buy yourself flowers, or they're saying romance yourself a little bit. I do feel like some of you are in an energy of wish fulfillment is what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying, you know, it's okay to lighten up now. March was a little bit heavy. Even February and January and December of last year was a little bit heavy. Maybe even going into November, because I'm seeing like 6 months of heaviness for the Scorpios. But the universe is now saying, like, you can trust us. You can feel a little bit lighter in the month of April, because there's going to be a lot of transitioning, a lot of transformation. However, with that transformation is going to come a lot of pride, a lot of ego, a lot of swelling of the head, so to speak. So you're being asked to, you know, just remember where you came from. Try not to boast and brag, but just be humble, okay, is what this card is referring to. There's a lot of new beginnings I am feeling for Scorpio in the month of April. They're asking you to take a look at your life at this time. What things do you still need to change? What do you still need to let go of? What are you wanting to put time and energy into? What have you been asked to put time and energy into? So has Spirit been giving you guidance on something that you need to do, a direction that you need to go? Then you need to put time and energy into it. There's some things that need to be finished up is what I'm getting with this card. So, you know, trust that the resources are going to be brought to you. Something to do with organization skills. So some of you may lack in organization skills, and maybe that's something that's coming to you, or maybe you need to pray for that or what have you. But I feel like organization is coming in the month of April. Things are getting put in order is what I just heard. So if you've been waiting on some sort of major breakthrough or major transformation or what have you, I do feel like things are being put in order, and a lot of things are coming to you. Maybe not fully in the month of April, but there's a big start of new beginnings in many different areas in the month of April for Scorpios. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for Scorpio, please, in April 2022? For Scorpio, April 2022, please. Thank you. Am I supposed to take both of these? Okay, so we have lifting the veil, which instantly tells me that you may be going through another awakening. So an awakening journey within your awakening journey, I'm hearing yes. So there's going to be a time of questioning a lot of things, but I feel like this questioning is like, what do I do next? Because you're starting to see some success in many different areas. And I get this feeling of like overwhelmed, a good feeling of overwhelmed, like a lot of things coming in your direction. And you just don't know what to put time and energy into first, or, you know, how to prioritize or what have you. But that's where those organization skills that you're going to ask for, or that Spirit is going to give you, are going to come in handy. Okay. So there's, it's also asking you to release anything that is unaligned with you and your manifestations or those things that you're trying to succeed in. Yes, 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 they say. So letting go. This is Earth, which is about learning how to be in the world but not of it. I am getting from this card seeing things differently, seeing things from a bird's eye view. Maybe a lot of you are going from like fourth and or third and fourth dimension to like fifth dimension and up. I do feel like a lot of you are starting to see things differently just because of that evolution process. You know, the way that you've been evolving in the past several, they keep showing me 6 months. So 6 months is standing out. There's been a lot of major, I'm a Scorpio myself, and there's been a lot of major events and a lot of major changes in my life in the past 6 months. However, I've been still feeling in a funk, even though I'm successful in certain areas and manifestations are coming to me and everything. I still feel a little bit like things aren't moving forward. So this energy is shifting is what I am hearing. So there is a new perspective that is going to be gained for many of you Scorpios. Okay, so we have 2 cards that are telling us that in April, there is going to be a lighter mood. There's going to be a lot of weight lifted off of our shoulders. We won't feel as much stress, maybe not even... I feel like a lot of even financial issues are going to start to resolve, or you're going to start to see a change and a transition in those in the month of April. But this is a card of setting up boundaries with people. It's also a card of letting go of any kind of codependencies on people, places, things, sex, drugs, rock and roll, food, sugar, you know, what have you. 656, I was told to tell you guys. I'm not for sure why, but I was told to tell you guys 656. But some of you are releasing burdens of worldly things. So maybe you're always worried about COVID, or you're worried about politics, or, you know, what's happening in the news or what have you, and Spirit saying, no, 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 you guys are getting out of that. We're moving you towards something that's more evolved, that's going to provide more enlightenment. We're going to get you away from the bull crap that's going to hold you back and hold you down. So some of you may be setting up boundaries about not watching TV as much or not watching TV at all. You know, when you're transitioning and going through a major transformation, sugar has to go, guys. It will weigh you down. Drink a lot of water. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables and things of that sort. But I do feel like some lightness is coming to April. Thank God. I do feel like it's going to be like a slow start for the first couple of weeks. And then by the end of the second week, I feel like something is just going to take off. And I'm hoping that's for me as well. And then you have You're Not For Everyone. This is about embracing your true north, your dorkiness, your quirkiness, your difference, you know, that is different than everybody else, and allow yourself to share yourself with the world. Take the mask off, be you, whoever that is. Which cards? Thank you. I get a feeling like a lot of you are moving into an energy of sharing some sort of spiritual talent, spiritual gift, natural talent or natural gift with the world. Some of you, this is music. I am feeling a very strong musical pull, musical instruments. So some of you may be singing, playing instruments, making music, and it's asking you to start sharing that with the world. Take your mask off. Allow yourself to be vulnerable for a minute, and then you're going to see some results. And they're taking me back to this, take a reality check. Some of you aren't spending time doing the things that you enjoy doing. So they're asking you to start doing the things that you enjoy doing. One of the things that I've let go for a while is meditation. And, you know, it's making me sick in many different areas. I'm not sleeping very well. My blood pressure has been going up again. And, you know, just slight depression. All of these things can be healed by meditating. So definitely get back into meditation. And this is a card that's just confirming that. This is the Apophyllite, which is about connection with other beings, nature. I'm hearing sun gazing. Some of you need to connect with sun gazing. I have been feeling that as well. But this is a third eye and crown chakra connection. So some of you are connecting with angels, universal energies, maybe even connection with higher self is happening, but there is a deepening of some sort of connection. And they're telling me again, it's this take a reality check card is asking you Scorpios, most Scorpios are very highly intuitive, 1001. Highly intuitive, very gifted, spiritually inclined, very connected, things like that. And they're asking you, are you really been feeling that connected lately? I haven't. Well, what is it that you need to do? What do you need to change? Are you meditating? Are you praying? Are you setting intentions? Are you healing? Are you expanding your chakras? Going out in connection with nature? Drinking plenty of water? Letting go of those fruits? Letting go of those foods that are no longer good for you? Are you putting substances into your body that could hold you back as well? So drugs or alcohol is what this is referring to as well for some of you. I was told to go back to these cards. What other messages do you have, please, for Scorpio? Thank you. And then we have peace. So like I was telling you, I do feel like there's going to be a slow moving energy in the beginning of April for the Scorpios. However, by the end of the second week, you're going to start feeling an uphill climb, a lot more peace. I do feel like a sense of abundance is coming. So a lot of you are going to feel abundant in different areas of your life. They're saying yes, yes, yes. I was told to get a couple more cards and some popsicle sticks, and we'll let you guys go. Thank you. How many? So I was told to take 3 cards. The first card is Imrama. There is a deepening of your voyage at this time, your spiritual connection, a deepening of your ascension journey. So there's gifts and abilities that may be heightened at this time. You may be very, very connected to spirit. There may be a major transition that is happening when it comes to your ascension process is what I'm getting. Yes, yes, yes. So psychic visions, clairvoyant type of visions. I'm hearing your empathic abilities being very heightened, just sensitive altogether with all of your senses. 1212, I was told to tell you. But you're going into this time or period of like initiation. You're crossing deeper waters. You're learning more. You're putting more time and energy into something that is going to provide success, which is going to elevate your frequency is what I am getting. But some of you have came to the end of one journey and beginning another. The end of the one journey could be a bad relationship and you finally just let go. It could be that you let go of a job or what have you. It could just be that you're crossing from one timeline or switching from one timeline to another, or, you know, coming out of one cycle and moving into a new cycle, what have you. But a sense of a long journey or a deepening of the journey that you're already on. And then we have sisterhood, which is about connection with feminine energy. So these are people that are like-minded, people that you can make allies with, good friends, trustworthy, people that are loyal and genuine, what have you, to meditate, connect, share your gifts with, share information, bounce creative ideas off of each other, or what have you. However, they are taking me back to this card. Again, there is going to be a deepening of a lot of your psychic gifts, spiritual connections. The journey that you're on spiritually, it's going to deepen, and there's going to be a sense of like you finally have arrived somewhere. Okay, I've been feeling for the past 3 or 4 years like there's going to be a major breakthrough, you know, and things happened and took me out of my path a little bit, and now I'm starting to get back on it, and I'm feeling that breakthrough coming, and spirit saying yes, yes, yes. Many of you Scorpios went through that same kind of thing that I did. The last 3 or 4 years may have been really rough for you. A lot of dark nights of the souls, evolving in many different aspects of your spiritual journey and what have you. But now is the time for like the reconnection of your spiritual gifts, spiritual talents, spiritual connections, heightened sensitivities, heightened abilities. I'm hearing truth being revealed, information being given, a lot of upgrades to our DNA, as well as downloads of information from many different type of beings, places, what have you. So a lot is going on for the Scorpios, which does make sense to me because I've been feeling this shift happening. Let's go ahead and get some popsicle sticks. Oh, 3 of them came out together. Casual chakra. I am connected to the moon. I absorb and radiate divine feminine light. Root chakra. Foundation for life, security, stability, feeling grounded, stable. Some of you may need to ground your energy, connect with the earth at this time with your root chakra, but I wasn't getting that with it. And I am clairvoyant. So just another confirmation that a lot of you are having clairvoyant visions, seeing some things that are getting ready to happen in the future. I hope everybody has a wonderful month ahead. Much love to you, Scorpios. Bye.